Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Floyd Money Mayweather watched Conor McGregor sparring Paulie Malignaggi, the short clips that leaked, and he says he's seen McGregor doing some dirty, illegal things in there. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest unboxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang, hit that bell icon. Gang, gang. Now, shout out to the super chats. You guys have been holding it down as I go live stream with all the channel donations and the super chats, the Patreon. I really appreciate it. Now, Floyd Mayweather was doing a conference call, obviously promoting the August 26th Conor McGregor massive fight, which Dana White believes will be the biggest fight ever. And it makes a strong argument for that, just because you have two mouthpieces, two guys who know how to sell the fight with just pure vocals. You got two good fighters, and then you have something that's pretty unique in the sense of guys who aren't doing bad for themselves in their respective arenas and disciplines, and they're squaring off, not waiting till they're faded like Ricardo Mayorga or James Toney, and then going over to MMA, vice versa. So it's pretty unique in the sense of you have this hybrid intertwining of two worlds, Marvel versus Capcom, if you will. Now, Floyd Mayweather, he did respond to the Paulie Malignaggi sparring. Here's what he had to say. I had a chance to see it, and my thoughts is I think it was real interesting, but a lot of rabbit punching. I think a lot of illegal rabbit punches behind the head. A lot of shots were illegal, a lot of grappling, a lot of wrestling, and a lot of illegal shots. I mean, that's just my honest opinion. But I think I'm pretty sure the referee is going to be fair on both sides. I want the referee, and the referee is Robert Byrd, definitely a great ref, to be fair. And I want the ref to treat both competitors, myself and Conor McGregor, treat us both, be even, and treat us fair. I just want to have a good, solid fight. Some may call it a knockdown, some may not call it a knockdown. At the end of the day, it only counts once you get under those lights. That's just the gym. And then he says, we're sitting here judging Paulie, a guy that's been retired and commentating and traveling the world and not going to the gym at all. Just going in there with a guy, an athlete period, who's working out just every day. And honestly, it shouldn't have even went 12 rounds with a young guy that's active. Bow! Shots fired! Nah. So Floyd says, to be honest, he should have stopped him because, I mean, I understand what Floyd's saying right there. Just because you have to keep in mind, you know, Paulie's not in the best shape. I've seen him watch his Juan Diaz fights and tell me he looked like he did in the sparring. You know what I mean? People even said it. Actually, I think it was Troy King. It was Troy King. I was with Troy King and Aaron, and we were in Vegas for Ward Kovalev, and then we were walking back to the hotel room, to their hotel room, and we seen Paulie Malignaggi, and they were like, "Was that Paulie? He looks a little bit, you know what I'm saying, bigger." Like, it was just, they almost didn't know if it was him because he was like passing, you know, he was walking fast or whatever. So, I mean, Paulie's not in the best shape. He's a great guy, great for the sport. He's a great ambassador for the sport. But, I mean, is there anyone who's honestly going to claim that Paulie was in his peak shape? Like, that's the best shape. When he was fighting Amir Khan and Cotto, he was in worse shape than when he was fighting Conor. So I understand what Floyd is saying right here. I honestly do. And see, this is the thing. I know Conor McGregor, like I said, I'll be glad when this fight's over because Conor McGregor, he's done a great job marketing himself, selling himself with his skills and just his antics and things like that. So he has a lot of believers who talk crazy on the internet and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm pretty done with that. Like, people get mad, oh, you're just saying that, you the Floyd. Like, everybody wants to pick sides. Me, I really like both dudes. I like Mayweather and I like Conor McGregor. It is what it is. But I don't see Conor winning. That's my honest opinion, and I'm not gonna back down from that. If Conor proves me wrong, then I'll get on here and say, hey, Conor, you the man. You did what 49 boxers couldn't do. You know what I mean? But I just don't see it playing out like that. You know what I mean? And you gotta have a backbone in this business. You know what I mean? If every time someone critiqued what I said when I've been doing this 3-4 years, being a YouTuber, a full-time YouTuber, you know what I mean? imagine if I changed my opinion every time someone left a silly comment or some shit. It's not happening. Plus, with who I am as a person, it's really not happening. I'm an Aries, I'm headstrong, I speak from the heart, I'm real. So that's Floyd's take on what he saw with the McGregor Malignaggi sparring, which has blown up the internet. You got a ton of people talking about it, talking about Conor McGregor's warm-ups and doing parodies of it, things of that sort. So, like I said, I think it'll be a big event. But let me know if you agree with Floyd. Should Conor have stopped Paulie Malignaggi based on that? And I told you guys from the jump, I didn't need Floyd Mayweather to tell me what I already seen. He landed that straight left, like, yap! Great punch. You know what I mean? I take nothing away from Conor McGregor. I don't know why Paulie was in the shell. He landed the shit. It was a beautiful, snappy, powerful punch. You know what I mean? But watch what he does immediately after. He's just like, looks like he's knocking on a door, like tap, 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 tap. That boxer's, like, Canelo's not gonna hit you. Like, if he yaps you with the first punch, like pop, he's gonna hook you with crisp hooks, like you know what I mean? It's not gonna look like what Conor threw. So I did see the rabbit punches, but Floyd's been in there. He had a tough fight with Maidana. We'll see what Conor could do. Conor's more speed than Maidana, I would say, but Maidana's just, I would say, more unorthodox. He was very big for the division when he rehydrated, and he's just awkward and tough. So we'll see what Conor brings. That's Floyd's assessment. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.